Welcome to SportSave Africa Foundation Education Program. As part of our duty to promote coaching education, development, and athlete performance, today we are going to talk about reviewing our goals. I believe everyone had set goals at the beginning of the year. Some may have written them down or just expressed a wish. The goals could have been immediate, short, or long-term, based on what you had aspired to achieve during the season. It is a time of the year that you need to look back and honestly evaluate yourself on how you performed, looking at the information or based on the information or experience you had at the beginning of the season. The decisions or choices you made, the actions you took, how you behaved, and the good or bad habits that you adopted that is giving you your present reality today. The results you have based on how you have evaluated yourself as either positive or negative, premised on your desires as envisioned at the beginning of the year, is largely contributed by what you did or what you did not do and how you did it or what you had to do. So it is always important to look at your history, your past, as you evaluate yourself so that you can isolate and identify what worked and what did not, and determine what to keep and what to discard as you move to the new season. So my question to you today is, how did you perform in the last season based on your goals? And my second question would be, have you taken time to review your performance with yourself or with your coach? And one may ask me or may ask, why do I have to review my performance for the season that has just ended? Yet I won my races. I still have my position in the team. I'm a top scorer. I'm the best defender in the team. Our team did better than last season. The coach is happy with me, etc. So why do I need to do it? Remember, as an athlete, you are a product, and any product has a shelf life. Products that do not meet the market requirements are removed or they die a natural death. So for you to remain relevant as an athlete, you have to align yourself with your team or with your position demands, and therefore you must track your performance on a daily basis, or on a monthly basis, by a yearly basis, or on a yearly basis for you to make any progress. And some of the reasons why it's important to review your performance in sports, like any other industry. In sports, sometimes people don't review their performance because they believe or think that they're just naturally gifted or talented. And the moment you don't review your performance, then your chances of improving or becoming a better athlete or even a better coach diminishes. So some of the reason why it's important to review your performance is like reviewing your performance help you to identify areas you need to improve or upskill on. It also helps you to initiate or discuss with your coach manager or manager on different ways on improving your performance. It's also a way of seeking for constructive feedback and growth. Reviewing your performance also help you build your relationship with your coach manager or even a fellow athlete. It also helps you assess how well your services or efforts match the team, the club, or even the organization goals. And it helps you to continue aligning with the new changes as time goes, or based on as time changes. I don't know what kind of goal you had at the beginning of the season, but there are 3 different types of goals depending on your need or the team or even the organization's requirements. Mostly in sports, we focus on 3 types of goals, which is: one is the outcome goal, second is the performance goal, and third is the process goal. Most people tend to look at the outcome goals or even performance goals, but not in a more honest and in a more scientific way in terms of being objective and in evaluating your performance. So as you set your goals or any of these goals as an athlete, consider your skill level, your physical condition, your motor skill mastery, and if you are an athlete, and for the coaches, consider your level of experience and vision for the team. These will determine the type of goals that you pursue. So if I may have to expound on the definitions of the 3 types of goals that I've listed, the outcome goals are more of general and they refer to the end results. This is like, these goals compares your result with other athletes. For example, like, I want to be among the top 5. I'm wishing, or I'm hoping, or my desire is to win the league or to win this tournament. Yeah, so the outcome is connected or depends on the performance of others, not you as an individual. Performance goals, on the other hand, is kind of specific standards that must be achieved or are intended to be achieved. For example, you want to increase your 100 meters time to, for example, 100 meters time from 11 seconds to 10 seconds. You want to increase your vertical jump because you have realized that you don't jump high enough in terms of picking rebounds or even going for layups. That is in basketball. You want to, for example, increase your leg strength. Your legs are weak. So you set a program to enhance your leg strength. That is including now gym work more frequently, and of course working on certain muscles that will give you that strength. Another example would be like your shots. You want to improve on your accuracy of shots. So you target to do more of shooting during training, etc. In this performance, you have much control over the outcome. You have more control, unlike the outcome goals, because this is more of an individual directed effort. The process goals, on the other hand, deals with your technique or strategy, which is necessary for you to perform well. And this is more of an individual approach, also in terms of feeling, positioning yourself, your body structure, or the skills that that are God-given. They focus on the actions as applied during training, yeah, to improve on your execution. For example, how you position yourself in the field, how you shoot, how you follow your recovery plan without fail, not missing any training sessions. These are now the nitty-gritties that you put in or you apply during the training that will help you improve on your process to enhance your performance so that you can get that outcome goal. So the outcomes sometimes or more performance and the process are mostly derived from the outcome. You set a target on the outcome, and then you look down to what are you going to do to enhance your performance, and how are you going to do it so that you can achieve the outcome goal. So how do you evaluate your goals? Now that we are you've ended the season and we're going to the new season, you need to evaluate your goals so that you have a clear picture of what happened. And based on that, you'll need to plan on how you're going to approach the new season. So when you set goals, you must have had a plan or a strategy. Or when you set goals, you must have a plan or a strategy on how you're going to execute. And therefore, for you to be very objective in terms of your evaluation, you must look at that plan that you had at the beginning against the results that you have currently, which forms your reality. Your reality at the moment could be either positive or negative. So check if you did everything as was planned or as you had put down. And a plan that was never written is not true. So it's always good to put down everything in writing. Whether it's your plan, whether it's your goals, it's always important to put it down in writing. This will also tell you if you had a good plan. Because when you look at what you wrote vis-a-vis your outcome, this will help you identify the gaps and help you identify areas that you performed well and areas that you didn't perform well. And of course, which will help you to either keep or drop certain things or aspects of your plan. And also remember that a plan is never permanent. You keep on iterating. You could have a plan at the beginning of the year. As you move along, you find that some things are not working. You encounter obstacles that you need to go around. So you're forced to adjust your plan as necessary. But of course, with your goals still and with your eyes still set at the goals that you had set before. So a plan is never permanent. It's dynamic. It's a living document that you keep on looking at and you keep on adjusting as necessary. So by now, I know you may be thinking about your results. And you could either be happy or not happy by your results. And if you're not happy with your results, it means you did not execute your plan or strategy as you had envisioned. As a human being, remember you are a system. And the definition of a system is, according to Cambridge Dictionary, is a set of connected things or devices that operate together. As an athlete, you combine your mind, your physical, and the tactical to succeed in any sport. Meaning, your body is interdependent, interconnected, and interrelated, and it must work together to achieve your desired outcome. So your plan must have captured all these facets of your system as you plan. If your result is negative, it means some errors might have occurred in your execution phase. Either there was an omission error, a commission error, or a process error. What do I mean by an omission error? Is there anything that you did that you failed to do which you should have done? A commission error would mean, is there something that you did which you should have not done? And the process error means, did you follow your plan? Did you follow your process right, or you didn't follow it right? So in what we need to know and what we need to understand as athletes or as human beings is that nobody wins by chance or by luck, but by design. It means that everything must be planned. Nothing comes by chance or by luck. It's out of the plans that we put down. And of course, the quality of plans that we come up with. We come up with the strategies that we lay down to overcome or to achieve our desired goals. So everything from your day, from your workouts, the games, the seasons, your career, if you want to make progress, you must plan and you must write it down. So based on your results, either positive or negative, I will guide you on how you can objectively review your performance as you plan ahead for the new season. And for you to be objective in your review and as you plan for the next season, you may need to ask yourself these 6 questions that will help you determine or will help you come up with an evaluation that will guide you or that will form your basis on how you come or how you're going to set your new year's goals. First, looking at your plan, you must ask yourself, was I effective in my plan? Meaning, did I do the right things? The second question that you may want to ask yourself is, was I efficient? Did I do the right things right? Third question is, did I improve on what I was doing? Did I do things better than before? Or I kept on doing the same things, same things and expecting different results? You have to do things differently for you to get different results. So you need to ask yourself, did I improve on whatever I was doing? Or I was just doing the same things over and over again, but expecting different results. The fourth question is, was I flexible? Was I able to adapt to new things that were either not in my that either I had in my plan or did not have in my plan that others are doing that makes them successful, just to enhance you achieving your goals. The fifth is there anything that you did differently that either made you fail or succeed? You are accustomed to doing things in a certain way. So when you do something different, you need to know, you need to be able to uh, be able to tell whether that thing is working for you or against you. Of course, people are different. People do, some people do things which you cannot do, but you can also do things that others cannot do. So whatever you're doing, is it helping you or is it not helping you? And then the last question that makes a difference in everything is there anything which has never been done before? Something impossible that people consider impossible that you dare to do that will make you be different and make you achieve your goals. An example of this is Eliud Kipchoge, the marathoner, had a goal of running a marathon in less than 2 hours, below 2 hours. So it had never been done before. He set himself up for that, and he achieved it. So even you in whatever sport you are or whatever field you are, you can set goals that have never been achieved before and work towards achieving them. So if you follow these 6 steps to review your goals against your plan that you had at the beginning of the year, or as you had altered it or changed it to suit the environment or the environment, or as things changed, this will guide you or will help you in setting your new season's goal. So I'll stop there and thank you very much for listening. My next lesson will be on goal setting. And for more resources, please follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And also don't forget to give us your review, for it helps us improve on our program. I'll say Happy New Year and wish you a successful season ahead.